get the yard work.
Okay.
With Citibank's Pop Money, Dan can easily send money by email right from his Citibank account.
Nice job, Ben.
Well played, Dan. Well played. Citibank Pop Money. Easier banking. Standard at Citibank.
Community to me is everything. Connecting to people, letting them know that they matter, that they are important. Just giving 1 hour of one's life can really make a difference. My name is Clara Rivas, and I am the General Manager of WWSI Telemundo in Philadelphia. I was born in Colombia, in a very small town called Andes. In Colombia, at that time, traditions were very important. And so the role of the women were to be home with children. I just happened to be born into a family that was very different. My mom was a very strong woman, and her plans were that everyone was going to go to college. And of my father, I can say that he was probably the most loving, progressive person that I have ever met. There were 4 brothers and 3 sisters, and he thought the sisters had exactly the same chances to succeed in life. I met my husband in Colombia. He was a Peace Corps volunteer, and he wanted to continue his studies. So I left Colombia and moved to a small town in Colorado. I volunteered my time to work with the program of Braceros, which brought farmers from Mexico to work in the fields in Colorado and in the surrounding states. At the same time, I became very involved with voter registration because I felt it was very important if I could encourage some of the Latino community to participate in the political system. In Lamar, Colorado, a radio license became available, and I applied for the license. I saw a need for a little bit more of recognition of the Latino community, which at that time represented approximately 25% of the county, but at least they realized that we're here, that we own businesses, that we contribute. That was my idea. And so I worked very hard, and I obtained the license, and so I became the CEO of the small operation. And so it was my job to procure the money to pay for the salaries, to make sure that the programming was run correctly. And during the first year, my radio station received a recognition that's called the Crystal Awards, given because of contributions the broadcaster has done on behalf of the community. And then I sold the station, and I transitioned to television. I have moved from Lamar to Denver, and I worked with this station, KUBD, for approximately 5 years. It was the first affiliate that Telemundo had in the entire United States. When Telemundo was acquired by NBC, I was moved to San Antonio. I was the vice president and general manager of the station. I was in San Antonio for approximately 4 years. And in the meantime, Telemundo had bought another station in Denver. And so I went back to Denver, and then I decided that I wanted to just take a break. And then my very good friend, Ron Gordon, called and said, I'm buying a station in Philadelphia. Would you like to come and help me launch it? And I said, of course I would. I will come for 1 year. And so here I am, 5 years later, under the impression that it's been only 1 year. I think women, we want to do it all perfect. And the world is not perfect. And so we can be very hard on ourselves. I think we need to be a little more embracing of ourselves and allow that sometimes maybe it's not perfect, but it's functional. We need to believe in ourselves. We need to identify what our passion is and follow it. Be absolutely boundaryless how you pursue that passion. Go for it. Don't let anybody tell you no.